Hi everyone, I'm Sarah, and this is a little bit about me. So, looking at my education, I graduated high school in 2016, and then I started in an associate's program at Westchester Community College for early childhood and childhood education. While I was there, I was able to intern at a child care center where I spent time with toddlers, preschoolers, and pre-K. And while I was there, I really fell in love with teaching more than I already loved it. And I knew that I wanted to be the best person I could be, so I could be the best teacher to whatever children I had, whether it was toddlers or second grade or high school, because I knew that if I was putting my best self forward, that it would really show in how I was teaching. So I got my associates in 2018, and then I transferred up to SUNY Cortland to get my bachelor's in early childhood and childhood education with concentration in mathematics. And while I was there, I was able to spend time in a second grade classroom and a UPK classroom at different districts, and I loved being able to see how the teachers worked with the children and learning about the curriculum taught at different districts and at different age groups. I student taught starting in January 2019. So my student teaching got a little bit wonky because the pandemic hit. So I was able to collaborate with the teachers a lot on how to go online and getting packets out to the students. So my student teaching to finish up my degree looked a little bit different because of COVID, but I'm really glad that I had that experience because I feel like it helped me as a teacher, especially in times like this where everything is online, getting to know how to get different resources and all that stuff out to children in the middle of a pandemic. Looking at my interests outside of teaching, I really love to dance and read. So I started dancing when I was 2, and I was able to dance throughout college. And I'm so fortunate that I'm still able to take one dance class a week, so I take adult jazz on Wednesday nights. I also love to read in my free time, and I just got a Kindle, which is so exciting because then I'm able to have so many more books at my disposal, and I can take it anywhere I go. It's small, compactable, and it's really great to kind of foster my love of reading. When it comes to my passions in teaching, I am really passionate about fractals, which it's basically taking the same image and then putting it into a picture several different times so it creates a larger picture, whether it's a tiny little design that turns out looking like a tree or looking like a fern or different triangular images. I think it's so fascinating, and what I want to try and do is take this upper level math concept and bring it into younger age groups to make it more accessible for the children, because I think it's something that they would really enjoy. I mean, it's taking shapes and making pictures. So there's a lot of different online programs where you can make fractals, and I would love to be able to bring it into the classroom for children. So right now I am working as a lead toddler teacher at the Country Children's Center, and the location I'm at caters specifically to IBM parents at the Watson location. So our building is called Watson, kind of to mimic who we're catering towards. And working in a pandemic, it's a little bit different, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same process and procedure that I would usually do with the toddlers. So we have an increase of cleaning, which is kind of the biggest thing. And also, we're not really having as much contact with the parents. So the parents, we screen and they drop off at the door. They're not allowed inside the building. So I've been sending out a lot more emails to communicate with parents. I've done some Zoom calls, and then I just try to talk to them as much as I can at drop off and pickup, because I mean, it's hard to kind of get that communication when they aren't able to come into the classroom and spend more time with you. This is kind of a good summary about me, what I like, and what I'm doing for work. And I am so excited for this semester to start and to get to know all of you. So thank you!